You surf, right?
I feel like yoga is the only reason I'm actually capable of doing it.
That's interesting. Do you feel like it's hard on the shoulders?
Yeah, I've only done it a couple of times, but after every time I was like, it's tiring. It's exhausting.
But do you think it like injures the shoulders?
Maybe.
Like over time?
Could be, but also Bobby's been surfing for.
And he's fine.
Never had an injury.
Hello. And he's
Well,
never had an
I think
injury.
It's the same thing as like the chaturanga. If you're doing it wrong every single time that you're pushing up to the board.
True.
Yeah. Morning. Good morning.
How's everybody doing?
Right.
I feel like I'm forgetting to do something.
Pee.
I gotta pee. Now everybody knows. Yes, please. Absolutely. Help yourself. Help yourself. And the blocks against the wall are. Your favorite bathroom, Wendy?
It is. I love that bathroom.
I feel like I need to go in there now.
Nope, I'm good. Maybe later. Maybe they'll give me something to look forward to.
It's the space, right?
It's a very calm and peaceful place.
Oh,
But yet very welcoming.
You know if there's anything you need me to add in there because to make it more. Really, that would help. You'd never leave. Where's Wendy? She's still in the bathroom. Anne, Heidi. Is iPhone Steve? I wonder. Hi, Jen. Hi, Pat. Hi, Robin. Okay. So, coffee maker in the bathroom. I mean, let's be honest. If you're drinking a cup of coffee and you have to go to the bathroom, do you bring it in with you? Interesting. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. True. Okay, that's a good point. I will take that into consideration. Okay, so what do your bodies need?
I was back into the rock pile.
Is your car okay?
Yes.
It is? I heard a little,
Do good.
I heard a crunch and I'm like, uh-oh, she just
I
did
mean, I
this.
don't really look that hard, but my car, I don't care.
They're coming
I was
in.
like, how do I do that?
So
I was
excited.
so scared to park on that like sewer thing because I think my car is just gonna fall in. So I was trying to, anyway.
Sorry about
Okay,
that.
drivers are wrong.
They're hopefully going to be gone soon. So I apologize for that.
I did about $3,000 worth of damage to the car. And it was just like 2 seconds. I was like,
It's not a competition, Wendy.
well, I was trying to make her feel better.
You win.
Your son was looking at her, definitely heard it.
I know, so I'm looking at you. But anyway, the end of this week, they're going to come in and pretty up the area. Yeah, so be good. Okay, so body wise, anything on Zoomers? Does anybody chime in, say anything? Nothing. We got nothing. Emma, can you see okay? I'm good. It's all in the head for me today, but I'm good. Breathing, letting go. Om Namah Shivaya. La-di-da. Crisscross your ankles the opposite way. And relax your shoulders, grow the spine. And relax your jaw. Ah. Welcome to the fourth wave of COVID. I'm just kidding. We're just surfing. Shoulders up and back, open, lift your heart, soften your jaw. Notice the breath. If it's shallow, deepen it. Work on the belly, ribs and chest expanding. And exhale, chest, ribs, belly. And keep moving that breath through the body. Let it be a flow. It's constantly moving. Just like everything else we want to happen in the body, even the thoughts. Just let them flow through. Giving ourselves the gift of being here in this moment. How lucky we are. Join the hands into prayer. Bringing a dedication into your practice today. Let's begin with a gentle Om. Om. Point your fingers in prayer into your heart and inject some beautiful light, some positivity, everything that's good, inject it in there. And let's push the heel of the hands forward, lift open towards the sky and then down to the sides. And then again, bring the hands together. We're going to point the fingers in, press forward, lift open and down. Oh, I was going to say, well, that's a funny sound. I thought it was like a meditation sound that only I could hear. Like, God, is that you? Are you telling me something? Keep going. And then let's lower the arms down alongside the body. Actually, bring your hands to your knees. Give them a break. Give your arms a break. Drop your head forward, chin towards the chest. And sweep the nose gently from side to side. I think there's a little chocolate on my pants. Oops. Oops. You can find a lot out about somebody by borrowing their pants, you know what I mean? Especially if they're dirty. Head is heavy. Breath is deep. And bring the fingertips to the forehead and push the head up. No effort on the neck. Tall spine. Hands down, drop left ear towards the shoulder. Breathing. Right hand to the side. Let's walk the fingertips away. Let the face relax. Little heavier. Walk the right hand away a little bit more. Bring the left hand under the head and push the head up the center. Ooh. Drop the right ear down, left arm out, and feel the left side. Walk it away a little bit farther with that left hand. Soften the jaw. Bring your right hand under your head and push the head up to center. Take your team. Take your team. Your chin is going to jet out forward and try and touch the wall on the ceiling where it meets in front of you. So we're going to do that first. So reach it forward, try and touch the ceiling and the wall. And then, if it's comfortable, tilt the head back. So just keep pulling the chin forward and up. Is iPhone Cynthia? Might be Cynthia. My bet is one of those, Cynthia or Steve. If it's one of you, shout, "It's me," and I'll hear you. Bring your head up to center. Shoulders rolling. I was watching a little bit this morning on YouTube about Kathy Griffin, the comedian. Have you seen this? She tried to kill herself a couple years ago. I didn't know that. Yeah. All that backlash she got. Circle the opposite way. Rolling, breathing, feeling. Take the shoulders up to the ears. Let's give them a squeeze. And slowly lower down. Oh, be gentle. Squeeze up again. And slowly lower down. Go, let's do it one more time. Squeeze up. And slowly lower down. Oh my goodness. Shake out the shoulders a little bit. Good. Bring your legs forward. Give them a little wiggle. Bring your left foot inside your right inner thigh. Knee drops open and we tilt forward towards this right leg. Just enough so you feel the stretch. And then you're going to tick-tock the right leg from side to side. So Trudy, who's traveling right now, is posting all these pictures of places that she's going that have the signs, "Please stay 6 feet apart." And they're all very creative. It's like, "Please stay the distance of an alligator apart. Please stay the distance of a moose apart," depending on where she's visiting. It's very cute. Yeah. So I was thinking, stay the distance of a yoga mat apart. Right?
You need to do that.
Hold it still. I did start my signage up there. Drop the shoulders and bow. So that is actually the size of a child's yoga mat, 6 feet, which is this. So yours are about, I think, 7 feet, maybe. I'm not sure. Lift your body up, take a deep breath, and extend your left leg long. Bring the right foot in, drop the knee open, and tilt forward. Tick-tock your left leg from side to side. I left my water on the bench. Whoopsie daisy. I collected the rain all last night and then I can drink it. Now I can drink it. That would be smart. As long as it doesn't have stuff in from the clouds. Hold it, flex, and then let's bow here. Drop your head. Which leg feels tighter today? How's your breath? Are you present? Or is your head somewhere else? How's your dog? Okay. Lift your head, walk your hands back, sit your body up tall. There's the air conditioning just went on. Bring both legs out in front, shake a toot. Good. Bring the feet together for bound angle and tilt forward. Bring your hands forward in bound angle. Let the palms come off the ground, let the fingertips touch the floor, and allow your knees to surrender. Breathe into the back body. Find some gratitude. For all the live, all the blessings. Walk the hands in, sit the body tall. Bring the knees in, get as small as you can, walk the feet in as close as you can. Wrap the arms around the knees, get super small, and drop your head down. So we're stretching the back body. And allowing the head to really rest. If it doesn't reach the knees, bring your arms above the knees and you can rest on the arms. If that's still too far away, then that's okay. Just try to relax your head. The head lifts, the breath is deep, and we're gonna flip the body into table. Flippity bippity. Hands walk forward, hips come back, we're bowing, we're breathing, and now we're gonna go forward, sinking the hips, flipping the feet over to the top, and then back, breathing in. Exhale forward, back, breathing in, and forward. Fingers squeezing, elbows are soft. Working out the back body and feeling the stretch in the front body. Let's circle the hips around in one direction. Side, forward, side, back. Just do what feels good there. And circle the opposite way, take your time. There's quite an interesting looking beehive hanging from one of the trees on the side of the driveway over there. They are the most beautiful thing. Design. Bow your body, let's drop your head. And at any moment, it's about to drop on someone's head. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a really nice experiment. Maybe it'll drop so perfectly onto their head, it'll look like a hat. Head looks forward, hands walk back, under the shoulders. Toes are curled, right knee opens, and circle it around. But you know the hairdo called the beehive, right? It looks just like it. It's really interesting. They got it right. Let's circle the opposite way. How strong do your hips feel today? Not so strong. Let's open the knee out to the right and lean to the right. Let's breathe. Engage your body. Press down into the hands, squeeze the fingers wide. Extend the right leg straight out to the right. Point the toes forward. Breathe. Swing that leg behind you to the left. Curl the toes under. Push into the heel. Squeeze your left shoulder towards the hip. And again, kick it open. And back behind you, cross, curl, squeeze. Keep going. Kick her open. Back behind. Let's kick it open. Breathe. Back behind and keep it there a little bit longer. Push into the heel. Squeeze the left shoulder towards the hip. And just notice what that feels like. Take the pressure off of your wrists by leaning a little bit more into the right hip. Good. Take that right knee underneath the body. Woo! Wag your tail from side to side. Soften your jaw. Bring your left knee open and circle it around. Oh my Lord. So Sean Jacobs, our camper, the Joker, is here this session. He does nothing but tell jokes. It is hilarious. I might have him do a showing here on Friday. Circle the opposite way. Apparently when he's home, he's very quiet and all he does is study jokes. Oh, that was a nice pop. Open and hold it and lean to the left. And they're jokes like you never hear. So that's the fun part about it. Extend the leg long. Swing it behind you, crossing over to the right, curl the toes, squeeze the right shoulder towards the hip. Good, give it another kick. And back behind, cross, squeeze, push. And a kick. Oh my God, this is getting really hard. Crossing. We got one more to do, okay? One more. Kick it. Good, back behind. Curling. Let's hold it this time. Squeeze the right shoulder towards the hip. Keep breathing. Good. Bring that left knee underneath the body. Oh my goodness. Let's turn the hands over. So the top of the hand is down and we're stretching the wrists the opposite way. And then we're going to straighten the arms as much as we can. Breathing. Lean back just one time. Relax your face. And then rise up. Shake it out. Woohoo! Woo! Good. Step your right foot forward. Oh my God, I could barely move my legs right now. Now, you might want blocks for your hands or not, you decide. On either side of that front foot. Hips forward down, hips come back, point the front toes up. Hips forward down, coming back, pointing the front toes up. Ah, left toes are curled under. I'm surprised you didn't injure your car. Okay. Ruh-roh. Right. Rock the hips back, point the front toes up and walk your hands back. Flex your right foot and tick-tock the leg from side to side. Let your face relax. Hold it, flexing and bowing your body over the right leg. Yay! If you don't feel the yay response yet, just give it a minute. Take a breath, lift your body. Let's walk the hands over to this right side and hold it there for a stretch. Up the back of the right leg. Flex the foot as much as you can. Whoa. Let your face relax. Turn to face forward. Let's bend this right knee. Plant the foot so that the leg is 90-degree angle. Bring your hands to the front knee. You're going to turn to the left and grab this left foot. Bring it in towards the buttocks. Hug it in and then turn to face forward again. Pull the shoulders up and back, soften your jaw. Open and lift your heart. Lengthen the spine and evaluate. Does my right arm want to float up in front of me? I don't know. Let me try. Maybe it does. You have blocks against the wall if you'd like them. Keep breathing. Lower the right hand to the knee. Lower the left foot. Let's switch legs. Bring your left leg forward. And you're going to bend forward and you're going to rock back. Point the front toes up, bend forward and rock back. Feel your face relaxing. Rocking the hips back, toes point up, hands walk back. Tick-tock your leg. Keep breathing. I was also watching a little thing today on the differences between a psychopath and a sociopath, because I think that's good information to have. And this is the big difference, is that a psychopath is born that way and a sociopath is made that way. Yeah. So, and a sociopath does not have any empathy. And a sociopath might. And they're both very good salesmen. Hold it, flexing, and let's bow. Charming individuals. So watch out, people, okay? But it was interesting because the doctor on there, she was talking about like 3-year-olds, for example. You can tell that young if there's a psychopath because they don't have the same empathy. So that made me feel better about my children. I'm like, okay, I think they're okay. Because they like cry in movies and stuff. So we're good. Walk your hands up and cross over to the left side with your hands, maybe on a block, maybe on the floor, whatever you do to feel the back of that left leg. Breathe deeply. Good, turn to face forward. Let's bend this front leg, 90-degree angle, hands to the front knee. Turn your body to the right and hug that right heel, oh my God, towards the buttocks. Don't overuse the hammy. If you do, you get a crampy. Oh, 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 oh. So when you turn back to center, do you want to stay like this? Or does the left arm want to float up in front of you? Open and lift your heart. Drop the shoulders down, soften the jaw. Ah, big mouth. You're a big mouth. Keep breathing. Open and lift your heart. Lengthen through the crown. Soften your jaw. Breathe a deeper. Good. Left hand down. Right foot comes down. Woo! Bring that left knee underneath you. And let's come into a downward dog. Pedal out your heels. Drop your head, hold the heels down, spread the fingers wide. Separate your hands a little wider on your mat. So maybe to the edges of the mat. And do the same thing with your feet. Go to the edges of your mat and feel the difference in the stretch. Let the head hang. Fingers are spread, elbows are a little bit bent. Keep that head nice and heavy. Breathing. Breathe into the back body. Good. Look forward Walk your hands so that they're shoulder width and forward a little bit. And let's come forward, keep the feet wide, and down with the hips into a wider legged upward facing dog. And just see what that feels like. And then let's push up and back into your downward dog. Holy Nikes. Click, 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 click. Breathing. And let's do that again. Forward and down into your upward facing dog. Squeeze the buttocks. Heart is forward. Elbows are a little bit bent. And then again, downward dog. Let's step the feet a little bit wider than the mat. Walk the hands back a handprint and reach the hips up and back for a hammock pose. So the head is heavy. We're gonna shake it no and yes. Elbows are a little bit bent. Breathing. Take the left hand to the center and bring the right arm under. So you're gonna grab the outside of that left leg from the front and use it to pull you into a twist. Look under your left armpit. Feeling the left side stretch up into the chest area. Let's release and switch hands. Right hand center, left arm to the front and wrap it around the right leg from the front. Pull your body into a twist. Let's release. Both hands come out in front. And stay in your hammock pose again. Drop your head. Let's breathe into the back body. Walk your hands back towards the center of the feet and bow there. As you hang, take deeper breaths. Try to relax and let everything go. Lifting to a flat back. We're going to walk the feet in so that they are as wide as the mat. Now for you, that might be too wide. See how you feel. And if you want your strap for your binding, make sure that that's handy. Bend your knees deeply and swing your left arm under from the front inside the left leg. Bring it out behind the left thigh and reach the right arm up and over the back. Try to clasp your hands together behind the left thigh. Relax your toes. Rotate the body open to the right. And then let's straighten one leg or both. See how that feels. You're going to feel more stretch if you straighten the left leg. Keep the breath deep. Bend the knees deeply. Release your hands out in front. Take a breath. And let's do the other side. Right arm inside the leg. Swing it behind. Left arm up and over. Clasp the hands. Rotate the body open to the left. And then try and straighten one or both legs. Bend the knees. Release your hands. Out in front of you, straighten your legs again, bow your body, drop your head. Good, the knees bend. Let's walk the hands up the legs. Take your time and come standing. Oh, good. Feet are still wide, maybe a little bit closer in, but wider than the hips, and circle the hips around in one direction. I know, fix the clothing. So uncomfortable wearing clothes, isn't it? We should all just go commando. Oh no, that's not underwear, sorry. Okay, I'm getting confused. Okay. Circle the opposite way. Did you ride your bike here, Wendy?
I did.
Oh my God, that's so great. Good for you. Hold it steady, walk the feet in so that we are hip width distance apart. Lower your left arm down alongside your body. Take the right arm up, let's inhale and hinge left shoulder towards left leg. Squeeze the buttocks. Reach the right arm as long as you can. Let the toes relax. Trudy, we're so proud of you. Trudy, we're gonna have to send her a photo immediately. I don't know how she's getting up in that tent on top of the car. Slide the left hand up the leg, the right arm comes down, the left arm comes up. We inhale and we tilt up and over to the right. You got this. Squeeze the bottom. It's August 4th today, right? Slide the right arm up the leg, take it up towards the sky, drop the shoulder down, top of the jaw. Hands together in prayer. Lower down in front of your heart. Step your legs so that they're touching. One giant leg. Sit back and down with your hips. The knees are at or behind the toes. We're breathing. Holding, squeezing legs together. Sit a little bit deeper. Bring your heart forward. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Soften your jaw. Come into your twist. Right elbow to this left knee. Press the palms together. Keep pressing the legs together. Squeeze the belly in. Lengthen your spine. Feel your jaw relax. Opposite side, no need to really lift the body, just kind of swing the left elbow over to the other side. Swing to center with your hands in prayer, breathing as you push your way up to standing. Inner thighs are saying what? Lower the arms. Feet hip width. Oh my God, what am I trying to say? Shift to the left foot and hug the right heel towards the buttocks. Let your shoulders pull up and back. Take your left arm up in front of you. The left knee has a wee bend and we're going to tilt forward. Push the right heel away from the buttocks, the foot up towards the sky. Option to stay here, hang out, or left hand down to block floor or left shin bone. Without overstretching the hamstring, by the way. No injuries on my watch, okay? Open the front body. Let's take a breath, bend the left knee. If you're down, come on up and lower that right leg down. Lower the left arm. Lower the left arm, shake it out. Woo, 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 woo. And hug your left heel in. Right arm up, take a breath. Tilting forward. Heel away from buttocks, foot up towards the sky. Woo! So this side might feel different. Do you want to stay here or do you want to bow? And remember, if you're using a wall, you can always face the wall. And bring your hand to dot. Keep pushing your heel away from your buttocks and the foot up towards the sky. Back up to center and lower the left leg. Bring both arms up towards the sky. Drop your shoulders. Interlace your hands behind your head. If you're feeling lightheaded, give yourself a minute. You're not alone. So we're going to open the elbows out, lift the chest up towards the sky, and do a little bit of a heart lift. Little tiny bend in the knees. Micro, micro, micro. And then bring your head to center. Knees are bending. Bring your head gently forward and down towards your chest. Let's stand the body. Open the elbows. Let the head gently tilt. Lift and open your chest towards the sky. Expand the body. Rib cage. Forward, elbows in, chin towards chest, knees bend. Let the jaw relax. They have no idea we're in here. Good, let's stand tall. Float the arms towards the sky. Drop the shoulders down. Lower your left hand behind your head, right hand around the elbow, and push that left hand down the back. Grow the spine and relax your jaw. Take the right arm down and up the back with the palm facing out. Maybe you want to use a strap to connect your hands, or maybe you just want them to wave to each other, unless you can connect your hands. Circle the top elbow, one direction. Let the lower shoulder feel the relaxation and the movement. Circle the opposite way. Good, let's hold it steady. Walk the hands closer towards each other, bend your knees, and let's bow with a flat back. Flat the back. And let's bow forward and down, as far down as it feels good to go. Dropping the head here. Good, bend those knees, lift your head, push your way up to standing, take your time. Float the arms up towards the sky. Ho, 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 ho. Drop the shoulders, right hand down behind the head, left hand around the elbow. Give it a stretch. Grow the spine, soften the jaw. Expand belly, ribs, chest. Bring that left arm back behind you. Let the palm face out, slide the hand up the back. Circle the top elbow in one direction. And this is to hopefully move your whole torso. So your left shoulder feels the sensation of the movement. And then circle the opposite way. Let's hold it steady. Walk the hands closer towards each other as much as you can. Bend the knees and let's tilt forward with a flat back. Go as far as you can comfortably, breathing. See how it feels to drop your head down. Good, knees bend, legs, head lifts, and we lift the body up to standing. Release your arms. Let's let them dangle. Shake out the shoulders. Good. Separate the feet a little wider than the hips. And let's swing the arms around. Give yourself a good slap. Ow, that hurts me. Oh. I'll slap you into the middle of next week. Remember that saying? That's a good one. That's a really nice positive parenting thing to say. The things that were passed down, right, from generation to generation like that. I wonder if there's a book written about it. I could slap you into the middle of next week. Let's slow it down and come to standing. Stillness. Walk to the front of your mat. Reach your arms up towards the side. Drop the shoulders and step the left leg back into a lunge. Let's push into the back heel, nice and strong. Relax the jaw. Breathe deep ball. Lift your heart up. Now be active with the front foot. Push down, push into the back heel as well, and then come into a back bend by lifting your heart up to try and touch where the ceiling and wall meet. Breathe into the belly, the ribs, the chest. Bring the body back to center, drop the shoulders. Bow the hands forward, out in front of the right foot, and lift your left leg up behind you. Lots of breathing here. Open the left hip. Keep the right hand on the floor. Block. Whatever feels good. Left hand to the hip. So we're rotating the body open. And the left arm can reach up towards the sky. Lots of breathing here. Lower that left hand, square the hips, step that left leg back, and open the arms out, lift up, back to warrior one position. Drop the shoulders down. Step the back foot forward. Lower the hands to the hips. Circle them around in one direction. Ooh is right, Wendy. Woo! Woo! This body. Circle the opposite way. So David's starting, he wants to get me into the show called The Mayor of Easttown. Okay, he said it was really good. So I started watching it yesterday. I am so obsessed with Kate Winslet's, I'm waiting for her to screw up her accent. She doesn't. That's amazing to me. It's amazing. Hold it steady, take a breath, and step your right leg back. Arms up into warrior one. Drop your shoulders. It's really unbelievable how they do that. I could never do that. I would totally screw up. Come up and back into your heart lift. Push into your right foot. See? Totally. I would totally screw it up. They would have to call me the crazy woman of Eastwood, wherever the heck it is. Open and lift your body, and let's come forward and bow forward with your hands in front of your left foot. Lift the right leg up. Open the right hip so it's on top. Bring the right hand to the hip. Left hand can stay down. Right arm can reach up. If that feels good, try to keep your left foot straight as well. It's tricky. Good. Lower the right hand. Step that right leg back again. Take your time adjusting and then lifting up. I like to do the head first and then the body and then the arms. Drop the shoulders, soften your jaw, and step the back foot forward. Body is tall, knees a little bit bent, bow forward, gentle motion, and bow into a forward bend. Breathe into the back body. Let's sway the hips from side to side, very gentle. Thinking about how we move our bodies all day long. Do we think about them? Or is it just second nature? And we just hurt ourselves or forget about them or whatever. Remembering the body. Let's hold it steady, bend the knees, and step or jump into a downward dog. So we're bowing here. The breath is deep, the jaw is relaxed. So we're pushing the ground away. Lower the knees to the ground. Sit yourself, your hips to the left. Cross your right ankle above your left foot and turn your body to the left for a twist. Push the ground away with your hands. Hug the belly in. Lift and open your heart. And smile. Rotating to face forward. Take your right ankle, swing it around, and stack it above your left knee. So you want this right foot to just drape off the end of your left knee. Right now, the left foot is tucked back towards the hip. If that's good enough for you, keep it there. If you want more intensity, slide it forward and create a squared position with your legs. You can also prop up this right thigh with a block or a blankie or several. Do what feels good. That looks like it feels really good. Lift the body tall. So yeah, are you feeling it a little bit in the hip? Yeah. And then tilt your body forward and see how that feels in your hips. Does it enter your hips at all? So you can do this to get into that left hip. The right hip is what I meant. Drop your shoulders down. Breathing. Trying to relax and let everything go. Walk forward a little bit more if there's any space, anything opening up. Walk your hands in, sit your body tall. We're gonna lean to the left. So the right hip lifts, and you're gonna push the right knee down with your right hand. So we have a straight arm, and then you're gonna twist your body and bring your right shoulder forward and down. Oh yeah. Inhale the belly, the ribs, and the chest. Good, let's turn back to center. Oh, baby. All right, so 2 blocks. And you don't need to be in this position. but you can be. Wow, that was a challenge. Bring your blocks alongside your hips. And remember to tell yourself how much you love yourself. I love myself today. So, excuse me, we're going to squeeze the blocks. I have my medium height, so I can squeeze right around them. And they're right up against the sides of my hips. I'm going to lift my hips off the ground. So I want to strengthen my arms. I want to squeeze the fingertips around the block to strengthen the wrists. And then I'm going to see if I can lift my knees up. And push with the hands as much as you can, and maybe, doubt it, but maybe lift the left leg up. Lower it down. My mind just would not let it lift. Okay, we're gonna do that again. Take a deep breath. Exhale, push and lift. Hips, knees, left foot. Good, lower. Wasn't that great? Oh my God, I could see it on your faces. Take your feet out in front of you and let's drop the knees down to the right. Drape your left foot on top of the right and turn your body to the right. And now I know what you're thinking. I can't wait to get to that part again, where I have to lift my body weight. I'm so excited. Hug your belly in, drop the shoulders down, open, lift your heart, soften the jaw. What are you going to let go of today? What are you holding on to? Just say it out loud. Just do it. Do it. Just say it. My mother-in-law. No, that's not me. That's not me. That was just an example. That was just an example. I'm trying to get into other people's heads. I don't see her enough to complain about her. It stinks. I wish I could see her more. Turn to face forward and swing your left leg, ankle onto this right knee, and we're draping the foot and the body is tall. So right heel either tucking towards the hip or sliding forward a little bit, the foot forward with creating a box. So see if you can, if your name's Wendy, bring the ankle over to the right a little bit. So you can dangle the foot. There you go. Perfect. Good. And you can always remember to stick a little something, something underneath that left thigh. And we're going to tilt forward. Ooh. It can feel good. It can. It can. I can't answer the question when. I cannot. It's up to each person's body. Drop the shoulders. It's funny how the body slips back into the place where it's comfortable, isn't it? Walk forward a little bit more. Let's walk back and sit the body up tall and then grab the blocks. Now, a little bit more excitement this time, okay? A little bit more excitement when we lift. All right, so we're hugging, we're squeezing, we're breathing, we're lifting, hips, then knees, then maybe the right foot. Maybe. And then lower it down. I know. It's like life, Carol, you know? It shouldn't be so hard. And it is. And it is. Take a deep breath. Exhale, hips, knees, right foot, no. Lower the hips. You're looking good. Let's open the legs wide. Keep your blocks behind you, but flatten them out. And now your fingers are draped over the front and the blocks are about a foot behind your body. So push them back and take a breath and then lift your hips up and push the soles of the feet down and lift the hips up higher. Get a good push with your hands, soften your jaw. Wait for the miracle. Wait. Lower the hips. Oh, did you get it? Open the legs a little bit wider. Bring your hands in front. And then let's walk forward. Yummy. Flex your adorable feet. Do. Adorable feet. Some people really hate feet. Isn't that interesting? Anybody in this room? A foot hater? Yeah. Interesting. Yet they're cleaner than the hands. Isn't that interesting? Huh. Something must have happened in your life. Let's dig into your psyche. Walk your hands back and sit your body up tall. Excellent job, everybody. Bring the legs together. Bring the legs together. And let's do a little tilt forward here. Comfortably. Maybe you want strap around the feet. Be comfortable in your forward bend. And don't be afraid to allow your lower back to be flexible. You can also use blocks on the sides to lean your arms onto. And try to relax a little bit. Lift your body. Let's bring our arms out in front of us. So we are like so. A needle pulling thread. And then we're gonna, palms facing up, we're gonna lower back to where we feel the core strengthen. Squeeze the buttocks. And then come forward. Now reach forward past your toe tips and then back. Here come the chanters. And forward, right on time for Shavasana. And back. They're still doing the Olympics. America versus England. I have no idea, actually. I meant to check last night. It's pretty funny at this point. Forward and back. Oh my God. Good. When you come back, hold it where you feel that strengthening. Squeeze your bottom. Lift your legs up as well. I say, why not? Lower the legs and now lower down to your back. Oh, a little bit heaven there for you. Knees are bending. Windshield wiper. That's the jokester, Sean. Hold it still, cross your left ankle above the right knee, and let's hug the right knee in, needle threading. They make songs up about pretty much anything. It's pretty funny. Yesterday, they wanted my son to open up the hot pool for them, so they started chanting that. Very cute. So let's rock here a little bit side to side on the lower back. Let's hold it. Hug the right knee in. Relax the shoulders. Rock your head side to side. Let's give some love to the neck. And back to center. Let's hold it. Relax your jaw. Plant the right foot down to the ground and drop the knees to the left. Arms out to a T. So you still have the ankle on top of the right knee. And we're breathing. Face relaxed. Bring the knees up to center, uncross, and let's switch. Right ankle above left knee, and we're gonna hug the left knee in. This is a needle threading pose. Drop the shoulders, soften the jaw. Rock a little here, side to side. Where is your body talking to you today? Do tell. What is it saying? Hold it, and let's hug the left knee in. Relax the shoulders and soften your jaw. Ah. Release your hands, plant the left foot, drop the knees down to the right, arms out to a T. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Find some peace. Relax and let go. Gently roll back to center, uncross. Any last movements your body's asking for, or Shavasana. Eventually getting yourself to your Shavasana position. Giving yourself some love there. Support, blankets, rolled up, etc. Whatever feels good. The job you have is to relax and let go. So scan the body and perhaps try the experiment. Squeeze your hands into a fist and squeeze the whole body really tight. All the muscles, every single muscle, the glutes, the face even squeezes, everything is squeezing really tight as you can. Keep going, tight, 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 and then relax completely. Relax completely. And does that help you? As the body lies here, know that you are surrounded by love. And so much joy. So much happiness. And you are a part of that. You are a part of that joy, love, and happiness. Just because you're here. Let's wiggle the fingers when we're ready and the toes. And rock the head from side to side, ankles, wrists. Stretch the arms behind the head. Hug the knees into the belly. And rock on the lower back side to side. Roll down to one side in fetal posture. And rise up slowly to a comfortable seated position. Acknowledge the breath moving in and flowing out. Acknowledge the thoughts flowing through. If a thought is stuck there, more often than not, it's a funky thought. Try to flow it out. Join the hands together into prayer. Remembering dedications. Let's finish with an Om together. Let your head bow to your body. Grateful for this body that walks you around, that gets you places, that does all the right things to help you live a healthy and happy life. Grateful for the messages that it gives you. Grateful for your light and seeing that in those around you. Namaste. I hope you have an awesome day. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Gracias. Thank you, Zoomers. Thanks, Pat. This is a very strange weather day. Is it supposed to get sunny? Oh, it's supposed to rain. Interesting. It was interesting what Bobby said about the green here. He didn't realize how green it would be. Is it not but in South Carolina?
It's just not the same.
Yeah.
Going back to like the buildings and stuff, like the street and stuff. To this capacity.
It's doing her thing. Doing her thing. Oh, good, Anne. I'm so glad. Thanks, Heidi. Thanks, Steve. Yay, Steve Areno. Bye, Anne.